Are you ready
For what?
to film?
Come on, Gabby. I'm doing stuff. You have to give me a heads up.
Watch me fade every day in the morning.
Just waiting on Tracy like always. Taking forever to come in the car. It's so cold.
Is this on?
Yeah, it's on. We both can't have our glasses on.
Why?
Because we can't look like this. So, my nails are mental.
Oh my god, what is that?
The two whores are back. If you remember from the South Carolina vlogs.
After seeing Nick and this is
Totally, we are not whores. She is, but I'm not.
So welcome back to my channel, everyone. My name is Gabby Paglia
And Tracy Paglia.
Yes, if you're not subscribed, I would highly recommend doing that because this is going to be a funny video. I have Tracy here and we're just going to get right into it. So on my crusty ass iPad, I have a list of questions.
Wait, that's not your underwear.
iPad.
Crusty.
If this is how it's going to go.
This is how it's gonna go, bitch.
Hop right into them because she doesn't know what I'm asking her. The first question is not bad. It's what is an obstacle that's hard to overcome or that you've struggled to overcome as a woman?
Being perfect. As a woman.
In your opinion, what is a good way to gain confidence?
Just putting yourself out there, being yourself. Being your true self.
I would say you have to not care what other people are going to think about you because at the end of the day, people are going to judge you no matter what you do anyway.
Yeah.
So you might as well do whatever the hell you want.
Right. Within means. Within means. Not
Okay.
breaking the law.
No, we don't do that on this channel. In your opinion, should you date in high school?
Why not? It's all about the experience, right?
That's the high school experience.
The high school experience.
Dating in high school, probably not the best idea, but if there's someone you're really into, why not just do it? But, you know, just make sure they're not a complete dickhead. Should you date in college?
I guess it just all depends on how you're mentally equipped for a relationship. I guess maybe no. As far as maybe dating, going away to school and having a long-term relationship with somebody, me personally, I don't think that you should date.
I don't think that you should either because I feel like college is like it's a fresh start. You're not in high school anymore and there's a lot of different people out there, and say you did have a relationship and then like, I don't know, you're at a party and you see like some guy or whoever and then like you get into that, that's gonna ruin the relationship you have. So I just think to like play it safe, you should not.
It's all about, it's a growing experience actually. It's a growing experience. So did I date when I was in college? I guess I did it first, my first year, and I realized that I couldn't have a relationship with someone that was away at a different school. He was already in school a year before me, so he was a sophomore and I was a freshman. We were like 6 hours apart, so no, absolutely
it's not my dad. I don't know who.
Absolutely not.
Does losing your V card hurt?
What's your V card? What's your V card? You mean actually
That's
like physically
like
feeling the act of it? It just really depends on the tissue down there. You know?
I think it depends on who you are and who you're into. Because you're a girl and you're into girls that should not be hurting.
On the person and how you're made up, so.
What was it like when you got your period and how old were you?
You know, we were just discussing this not too long ago, your dad and I, and I think I was 14. Actually, I was traumatized, believe it or not. It was a time that I'll never forget. It was not a good experience. We were at the pool, the community pool with my girlfriends, and that time girls were into the tampons and not the pads, and I guess it's just all personal preference. But anyway, I did have my period and I did not have a tampon in, and I did not expect it coming on, and nor did I track my cycle. Got out of the pool and blood was running down my leg. So literally that day, my BFF and I ran into the bathroom and she showed me how to put on a tampon.
Interesting.
Oh, I remember your first day.
It was in 6th grade, so I had to be 12 or 13.
And should I tell the story? At the dinner table, Gabrielle runs down and she says, Look what I just got.
I didn't say it like that.
What did you say?
I wiped and there was just blood, so I was like, okay. And
so she runs downstairs and shows it to us all.
with a wad of toilet paper, and I was like, guess what I just got? And I said it like that. I wasn't excited.
Look what I just got.
Yeah.
Her dad's jaw dropped because we're sitting there at the table and she has a wad of toilet paper with blood on it.
It wasn't that much blood.
When did I lose my virginity?
Yes.
So I'm thinking, I don't remember exactly, 16 or 17. I'm not really sure.
You whore.
Why am I whore?
Just kidding. Well, do you think I lost mine?
Do I think that you lost your virginity?
Yes.
Yeah, you lost your virginity.
It depends on which way you look at it. Technically,
Oh, male or female?
yeah, technically it was 15. Technically it was 18.
When you lost your virginity the first time was a girl.
Yes.
That was when you were 15?
Yes.
Okay.
We all know who that is.
And then a male
Yes.
was when you're 18.
Yes.
Okay.
Moving right along. How often should guys ask for pictures or send them?
I don't think they're, I mean, if it's obsessive,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
it depends on how much you can trust them. I mean, if it's just somebody sporadically, no. If you're in a relationship, I would hope that they would secure, the confidence that you guys are not going to use it to hurt each other in some way.
I would say no, unless there really is no unless, because unless you're long distance, why can't you just go see that person and see it? 'Cause you
And I'm
shouldn't
talking
trust anybody.
if you're married, but then who knows, sometimes things can go wrong in a marriage and they can use it against you, and I would say no.
I don't know what old people send nudes to each other.
People are human. I don't know many old people, Gabriella. Consider what's old.
At your ripe age of 52, do you watch porn?
Yes.
No, you don't. Are you serious?
Why?
Like, actually?
What do you think, it's just for young people?
No, I don't even watch that.
So it's porn to you.
Like Pornhub, like that type of stuff.
Whatever floats your boat, right? I mean, I don't need to because I have someone that gives it to me.
That's enough.
So
That
to
is
stimulate
enough.
me,
That's
it's
enough.
pretty much enough.
That's
so
enough.
if you need more
Stop
and you're a
talking.
big whore, then more power to you. I don't know what to tell you.
Great, perfect. I personally don't.
But it can help a relationship too.
Sure, but
Yes.
it also gives false expectations for guys,
There you go.
because that's just ridiculous. And guys, if you're
Girl's
watching,
smart.
yeah, for a college dropout, I'm pretty smart. Guys, no
Dropout.
girl actually does that. If you want someone that fucks you like that, you have to actually have an escort or someone. I'm sorry to tell it to you, but that's the truth. I personally don't watch it because I don't
Need to.
need to,
Right.
and it's stupid. What is your opinion on birth control?
It depends on what people feel. If they have, their religion, yes, or I'm sorry, no protection.
No protection.
No protection. Procreate. Yeah, if you don't want to have a baby, then protect yourself. It's
I
STDs.
think there's an age that's too young.
Your child is not an adult and she's having sex or he's having sex, then yeah, I mean, you should protect yourself,
I will on birth control when she was 17.
That was for something else though. That was to regulate her
Okay.
periods. It all depends. If you're using the birth control so you're not getting pregnant, if you're using birth control for something else to regulate your period, I mean, it's just really, it's a matter of opinion and it depends on that person really. So birth control condoms, duh.
But that wasn't the question.
You
It was
said
just
birth control.
I said, what is your opinion on birth?
We're not
for
doing this.
you. So my opinion, I personally will probably never ever use it because there's just too many bad side effects. I don't know if it looks any less clear in here. I did start recording on Snapchat because my camera battery is not charged, so I was using my phone. People like being on it for years and then going off it, and then they have all these side effects, and you don't even really know what's in it. But I will say, if I ever
Just
had
use the condom,
to-
girls.
No, don't even do that. If I ever had to pick any type of birth control, it would probably be the copper IUD because there's more good things about that. Not a doctor, I never finished school to be one, so don't listen to me. Our next question is, should you pee after sex?
I hear that you should, so it cleans out everything. Gabby should from her urinary tract infections.
Just so we're all clear, I've only had 2 UTIs in my entire life, and the first one I think I was 2 or 3, and the second time was a year after that, and they were both because I was holding my pee and not going to the bathroom at school. Can get a UTI from not peeing when you need to, so please guys, I don't care when it is, just pee when you need to. The one we're most recently talking about is when I got rushed to the emergency room. It wasn't a UTI, but it was symptoms of a UTI, so just guys, be careful. Pee after sex, pee when you have to, it's not that hard. What is your opinion on fuck buddies?
On fuck buddies? I don't have any fuck buddies, so.
Well, you're married, so you don't need any.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Hello.
But
What's your answer?
I didn't know we were on.
What's your opinion?
Just be safe. Hopefully you don't have a fuck buddy that's a psycho. Yeah,
I think a fuck buddy is nice sometimes because there's no strings attached. There's no relationship. So if you just have a consistent fuck buddy that you just exclusively have sex with.
Make sure they're clean.
Yep. How do you feel about underage drinking?
This is not your business,
Yeah, underage drinking. It's gonna happen. People experiment. Just don't get behind the wheel when you drive. You know how I feel about that. Grandpa was killed by drunk drivers when I was a little girl. That
Unfortunately.
alcohol can become toxic to your body at such a young age because your body can't handle it. I'm not going to condone it, but people do experiment. Make sure that you're not drinking alone, that you're not behind the wheel, you're not with someone that is
No, we don't.
I have no words. Erase it, erase it, erase it, erase it.
It's a little dark in here.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's your opinion on vaping? It's gonna be our last question.
So last question before this video conks out again. No, if
I love vaping.
I'd rather have someone smoke than vape because the vaping all it
Smoke
does
what?
is
cigarettes,
whatever.
or
Cigarettes, weed. Vaping, you might as well just open up your mouth and spray some Lysol.
If you don't vape now, just don't start doing it because you will become addicted.
It's very addicting.
It is.
And
I know.
it's
I'm
a
thinking
fast
about
killer.
hitting it right now.
It's a fast
Should've brought it
killer.
in the car.
I told her, save her money, open up your mouth. I'll spray some in there, inhale, attach to the lungs, wet
I
lung.
might get free vapes for home
It's-
because the place I buy them from is having a little row.
It's just so bad for you.
But
I'd rather have you smoke,
seriously,
and I'd rather have you. The chemicals that are in there, you don't know. It's chemicals. It's nothing good in that. And if you're just doing it to blow rings, that's so stupid.
well, that's why I started doing it.
Well,
but
that's
it's an
not
addiction.
intelligent.
At
Just
least
like
I
this.
admit it. If
Yeah.
you don't do it, don't start doing it, please. Okay, guys. So that's all the questions we had time for today. It's getting dark. It's already rainy. It's pretty shitty. If you like the video and you want to see more videos with Tracy and asking her the rest of the questions I have, make sure to give this video a like, comment down below, and be sure to subscribe. I've given you guys like 4 chances to subscribe, so if you're not already, there's no excuses. You better hit that fucking subscribe button.
Hit the Y button.
Subscribe.
The fucking subscribe button.
Yes, the
Yes.
fucking subscribe button. If
Pretty
she was
faces.
any entertainment at all to you, subscribe if you're not. Bye guys.
Watch me fade every day.